Brought you bagels.
You should have called.
I did.
But I didn't answer.
Oh, I figured you were working or something.
Say hi to your grand dog.
Hi, doggies. How you doing?
Okay.
Stay there. All right, bye.
6 bagels, all salt.
Those are the best kind. Oh, Laura. You let Daddy's bonsai die.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Ma. I tried, but they're like crazy delicate. It was crazy.
Sorry, Jelly.
See, this is why I asked you not to put me in charge. You can't just leave someone with a bonsai and orchid and put all this pressure on them.
You let the orchid die, too?
I watered it every day.
Well, Laura, you're not supposed to water it every day.
Well, I watered it the right amount, okay? Please, don't make me feel any more bad about it.
Okay, forget it. I thought you gave up smoking.
Cigarettes. You said this was better.
I said it was okay after your father died when your stomach hurt.
Well, it's after my father died, and my stomach hurts.
Well, have you heard from Jacob? You shouldn't call him. What's going on at work? Did they call you about the pilot? You shouldn't be smoking if you have a deadline.
Mom, don't say deadline. Don't say pilot, and please don't ever say the word Jacob again.
Okay. I just think you shouldn't call him. Especially if you have a deadline for your pilot, Jacob. I
think we should get you a hobby. I thought you were gonna volunteer at the hospital.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do that. Or maybe you could be my hobby. Good to see you out of the house. And on such a nice occasion. Oh, pretzel bread. Reminds me of my father. Well, pretzels. So good.
So, listen, Mom. I have to go to New York for a few weeks to shoot the pilot.
New York? Why?
Well, because the show is set there, so it's actually good, but I'm not going to be reachable for a few weeks, like, at all. Like, somebody else is going to be holding my phone for me. But I was thinking at the end if you wanted to come visit the set, and we could finally think about getting a headstone for Dad, or, at least figure out what to do with his ashes.
Yeah, well, we don't have to talk about it now. We can wait until, before you go, and then...
Yeah, I leave tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That's really soon.
I know, but maybe you could come over tonight and help me pack, and maybe even crash so you could give me a ride to the airport tomorrow. That'd be fun.
How about if I go with you? If I go with you, I could be like your assistant.
No, I think, if anything, I'd need you here, to watch the house and look after your grand dogs. It's my job, Mom.
Yeah, sure, you're right. It's great. It's a good idea. It's a good opportunity.
It is,
It's good.
And it's really good timing for me, I can get out of town and be busy and finally take my mind off things.
Jacob.
Exactly.
Hey, you two.
Hey, you two.
Hey.
Hey, Marnie.
Jacob, it's good to see you. I never said anything bad about you.
You know Elise, right?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Well, we don't want to interrupt your girl time.
No, it's fine. We're just doing a drive-by until I go out later. I didn't want her to have to spend Valentine's Day alone.
I didn't want her to spend it alone either.
I'm not alone.
No, we're together.
Until later, when I'm meeting other people.
I thought we were having a sleepover.
Nope.
That's so cute. I wish my mom and I were that close.
Aw. Well, maybe when you get older. What would make you happy?
I could be stuffed into a cannon and shot into outer space.
Should we go get milkshakes?
I'm going to kill myself.
Don't say that.
I can't live here anymore. There's no safe place. And just when I want to hit the eject button, you move here.
What does that mean?
It means that I tried to book a session with my therapist to talk about my mother, and I couldn't because my mother was there.
You told me to go talk to her after Daddy died, so?
Do you understand? 80% of the time the phone rings, it's you. The phone rings and I think it could be a job or a guy or a friend, and it's my mother. Almost every single time. Do you understand how terrible that makes me feel? I'm never gonna get over it.
How can I help? What can I do?
Nothing.
Well, but who are you texting? Don't act out.
Need to have sex with someone else and you can't be here for it.
Okay, but just not Jacob.
Oh, please! Oh, I can't do this anymore. I need to get a life of my own, okay? And so do you.
Can I help you?
How much are the pies?
They're all $12.
I can have all of them for $12.
Hey, I know you.
Nope.
Sure I do. You're an actress, right?
You're a police officer, man.
Yeah, well, retired, technically, but they still need us on set, you know, in case the director starts throwing stuff. Everybody calls me Zipper.
Okay.
And you are Miss
Minervini.
Minervini.
Mrs. Minervini.
Mrs.
Well, actually, I don't know if it's still Mrs. because my husband died, and
I'm sorry.
Thank you. It goes back to maybe the maiden name, or because when you're divorced, I don't think that you still. I mean, that's of course that's different, but I think maybe just it would be less confusing if you call me Marnie.
Okay, Marnie. Well, Marnie, do you want to join us?
Us?
So we get to the area, and sure enough, there is this naked guy. And he's just walking up the street.
He was sitting there giving me looks that made my mouth water.
Refuses to put on clothes or get in the car, and Byrne suggests that we...
She belonged to Batman Jose.
He will not go down! He just stands there, vibrating, just point north! oh, pardon my language.
Were you talking?
Sorry about that. Those guys they're good guys, but they do like hearing themselves talk.
Well, if I had those stories, I would listen to myself think. Well, I gotta get going. I have to dog sit my daughter's kids, and you know my hands are loud.
Okay. Do you maybe need a ride? Or...
No, I can't drive that.
Okay. How about just this once I drive it and you can sit on the back?
That's crazy. I would kill my daughter if she died on a motorcycle.
Oh, this isn't a motorcycle. This is a Harley Davidson. World of difference. Come on, it'll be fun. The safest place you can be in Los Angeles is on this seat right here. I promise. I'll go slow.
Tell me about your daughter.